So we've already talked about the rise of the witness and how a separation can occur between awareness as subject and the objects that arise in the mind. And as this separation happens, there is a gradual falling away of the desire to hold on to things, or to push things away, or identify with the objects of the mind. So we gradually begin to experience quite a pure state of mind. Things are simply arising and passing away, and there's no turmoil, or agitation, or colouring happening in the mind. Ideas such as this is a good thing, or this is a bad thing, don't arise in the mind. Ideas of me and mine begin to fall away. Notions such as this idea is my idea, or this belief is my belief, start to lose their validity. They start to seem unreal, just another idea arising and passing away on the screen of consciousness. The process of ego, or ahamkara, the I-doer in Sanskrit, is starting to become more transparent. And as all this is happening, and these changes are starting to take place in the mind, we can begin to experience something called Samadhi. Samadhi is a state of meditative absorption. It's really a balanced state where we begin to settle into the peaceful nature of our own being, and pure awareness comes to the foreground. Pure awareness becomes the most present aspect of our experience, and everything else is then happening in the background relative to that. There are different levels of Samadhi, and not every experience of Samadhi is the same. There are some states of Samadhi where thoughts and emotions and sensations are still present in the mind. Then there are deeper states of Samadhi where the mind becomes completely silent, and there are no thoughts or sensations, only pure awareness. And we can find ourselves moving between these different states of Samadhi, even in one meditation session. Entering Samadhi is very similar to diving down into the ocean. When we're swimming on the surface of the ocean, the waves are all around us and are very present. When we dive down under the water, we can still see the waves on the surface if we look up, but they're far away and not affecting us. With Samadhi, thoughts, emotions and sensations are like the waves on the surface of the ocean, and the ocean itself is like pure awareness. The initial stages of Samadhi are similar to diving down under the waves, where the waves can be seen above us but no longer affect us. The higher stages of Samadhi are similar to being so deep in the ocean that we can no longer see or hear the waves on the surface. We're simply bathed in an ocean of silence and stillness. States of Samadhi where thoughts, emotions and sensations are still present are called Savikalpa Samadhi, and states of deep Samadhi where thoughts and emotions and sensations are no longer present are called Nirvikalpa Samadhi. When we first start to experience Samadhi, it will usually only happen during our meditation practice, but over time we'll start to experience a kind of spillover of our practice on the meditation cushion into our everyday life. We might be sitting quietly under a tree or walking in the forest and suddenly notice that everything is happening within an ocean of silence, and that we are that silent awareness. This is a form of Samadhi called Sahaja Samadhi, which means spontaneous or natural Samadhi. Once we begin to notice our meditation practice beginning to spill over into our daily life in any way at all, that's when we know that we're making real progress on the spiritual path.